Joe Biden addressing the nation in a rare Oval Office address, announcing that he'll be asking Congress for a major funding boost to the wars in both Israel and Ukraine.
The president drawing parallels between Russian President Vladimir Putin and the terrorist group Hamas, saying both pose a threat to America and the world. Courtney Godfrey joins us now with a breakdown of the president's address earlier tonight. Courtney?
Well, Randy, President Biden calling it vital for America's national security interests to send aid to both Israel and Ukraine, saying we must not let tyrants like Putin and terrorists like Hamas win. The address comes as the president prepares to ask Congress for billions in military assistance for the war-torn countries, telling Americans that we're facing an inflection point in history. His speech coming on the heels of his trip to Israel, where he said he met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and survivors of the Hamas attack.
We cannot and will not let terrorists like Hamas and tyrants like Putin win. I refuse to let that happen. In moments like these, we have to remember who we are. We are the United States of America. The United States of America. And there is nothing beyond our capacity if we do it together.
Also in that address, the president reiterating that Israel was not the source of yesterday's attack on a Gaza hospital and that he has no higher priority than freeing the Americans being held hostage there. The details of that spending package are set to be released tomorrow with an expected price tag of more than $100 billion. Randy?
All right, Courtney, thank you. Meanwhile, a Minnesota-based nonprofit is helping U.S. citizens trying to escape Israel. In 2022, Aswar Rahman launched the American Service, a humanitarian organization and nonprofit dedicated to helping Ukrainian refugees find housing, support, and jobs. In the wake of this month's attacks by Hamas in Israel, Aswar felt the need to help again. He has spent the last week stationed at Tel Aviv airport facilitating travel across the Jordanian border for Americans to get flights out of Amman. The American Service has a free full shuttle system to get people from the Israeli airport to the border crossing roughly 2 hours away.
We've been guaranteed by every government official we've spoken to that you will have safe passage, and we provide escorts to make sure that that's the case.
Aswar says he doesn't have any additional trips to Israel planned, but he is helping connect people with resources from back home here in Minnesota.